Hello and welcome. I'm so happy to welcome everyone to our first webinar. It's very exciting to be holding space for this exciting event. We have many amazing people coming to join us today. And so many great presentations, so many great people to share. So I'll be very excited to start letting folks in. If you are new to this call, to this recording, new to this channel, new to folks who are presenting today, I give you a very big welcome. This is going to be a very fun presentation. It is being recorded, so if you miss this or you want to share it, we will definitely share the recordings. And we are just overjoyed. So if you don't know me, my name is Augustine Colebrook. I'm a midwife, and I am a mentor, and I also call myself a muse because I love to inspire creativity and the change that we want to see in the world. And I am overjoyed to introduce my co-host, Leila Mastovi is joining us here shortly, and she is from Iran, but she is currently living in India. So Leila, will you please come online and tell us about why you chose to be the inspiration behind this amazing presentation? We don't have sound for you, Leila. Can you find your sound? We're gonna have a few technical difficulties, I'm sure, because as you guys might be aware, we have invited 27 speakers from almost every single time zone in the world. So this is gonna be an exceptional day. If you're just joining us, make sure and mute yourself, and let's introduce Leila. Leila, welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for introducing me, and thank you everybody for joining us. It's such a great opportunity if we can sit together and be utilized together. Greeting all speaker participants and attendees in our webinar to celebrate International Day of Individual Midwife across the globe. It is a great opportunity to co-host such a great event with my friend Augustine. I'm really happy that today I got the privilege to speak a few words about this great event and my struggles and accomplishments. And I think I have to give the space to you to continue, then I will have a small introduction and welcoming after that to all.
Well, I'm just so overjoyed. It's really exciting to see an international audience come together to celebrate, to appreciate, to just really enjoy each other, build this community that we have around community-based midwifery, around independent midwifery. So again, if you're just joining us and you're a panelist, make sure and mute yourself. We have a very full and lovely session today. We're going to go quickly through all of these amazing speakers, and we want to focus on each one while we're there. So if you don't know me, my name is Augustine Colebrook. I love to support midwives and birth entrepreneurs in birth business. That's my business now. I used to midwife mamas in community settings, so home births and birth centers. I did that for 20 years. And then it felt very important to support the midwives because it felt like there was no one supporting us, especially those of us who choose to work independently. So not having a big hospital, not having a big NGO, not having a big corporation, no one actually actively supporting us. Those who choose to go and just be on our own supporting the moms. There's nobody that really has our back. So I'm overjoyed to connect with Leila. Leila and I have a very similar mission in the world, and we've kind of joined forces in today's presentation. I am currently in Western Australia. I am an internationally trained midwife. I travel and support birth business around the world and support mamas occasionally. And due to the travel bans, I am landed here in Western Australia. So that's where I'm coming to you today. It's coming on the evening here. It's past 6 p.m. But we are seeing midwives from all over the globe join us tonight. It's so exciting. So Leila, will you give us your intro, where you came from, what you're doing, and where you are right now?
Yes, actually I'm from Iran. I'm senior consultant midwife, and now I'm living in India. I have business in different countries and managing my midwifery projects in different countries, and nowadays through remote managing. So I've spent half of my life trying to learn a new techniques every day, and a new word or something new to add value to such a vast subject, a job, a responsibility of a midwifery as a midwife. So all my life, I've been trying to bring in some change or challenge normal situation. I believe that change is new normal, and we have to keep challenging and challenging the regular normal stuff. The world is changing, and with it, the environment, atmosphere, and the new current challenge of COVID-19 has changed everything. And it's something new and unique that this world has seen and has been trying to fight against it as one. So I believe that Corona has brought a change and a new opportunity to learn something which no one would have learned or even thought about it. I have done so much in last few weeks and made plans and did something with Augustine I never thought of doing because I was used to the normal. In past few years, I had worked in different countries, different cultures, and with different people that it has always been a challenge for me and made me learn a lot and added terabytes of data to my mind, my hard drive. I have worked in Dubai, Europe, Middle East, and faced different challenges at different levels with people, their culture, and with the government itself. But my unique approach to accomplish things has always helped me and got me results. I worked with Dubai Health Authority with a team of different nationality midwives from different countries and taught and learned new techniques in midwifery. And I was spearheading the JCIA certification for Khalifa Hospital under Dubai Health Authority and nominated as the best mentor for University of South Australia for baby friendly hospital project in UAE as well. As our aim was to bring down the percentage of cesarean and propagate and increase the normal birth. After accomplishing my mission in Dubai, I went back to my country and brought a lot about bringing a change in the society. Bring down cesarean wasn't enough. And I started planning and create groups, and all the while I was thinking like a revolutionary and an entrepreneur at the same time. I started working with the society, with the help of media, area heads, Islamic culture and scholars in universities within my country. And we started working with the students and curated a workforce so that this student in turn start creating groups in their neighborhoods. Their focus was to create awareness with the families to focus on family health and women's rights. The whole exercise wasn't easy and was a lot time consuming, but I never gave up and kept continuing. And we started to getting successes, and I have noticed a lot of change with people, and they started visiting me at my clinic, finding solution for different family matters that regards the woman in particular. So I started really hard touring villages, towns, creating more workplace, and broke the ice and started communicating with society. And always I thought that midwifery is not only about birthing or postnatal care. Midwifery means a solution to a lot of problems. And what a consultant is creating awareness about family and health in particular. We need to have the training facilities to train more people for midwifery and teach them the new techniques about the midwifery. I've been teaching midwife for past 11 years in 4 countries, and always taught them 4 things in particular: compassion, responsibility, love, humanity, entrepreneurship, and be strong. I've been associated with training healthcare professionals in India since 2016, and I've traveled to a small part of South India and a large part of North India, including Punjab, Samana, Chandigarh, Patiala, Rajasthan, Eastern and Western UP, particularly part of NCR and areas in the vicinity of 100 kilometers to Delhi. So I've been working along with healthcare centers and specialists, including gynecologists, physiotherapists, and media houses. This has been a long journey since I started, and I would say that I've succeeded in most of my initiatives, and some are work in progress. So in this day, we came to share our knowledge and experience together. And this is the reason I came in this time to you and my lovely friend, Augustine.
We really have found this fantastic connection. It's so fun. I think the world before COVID, pre-COVID, was doing more and more isolation, like stronger borders, people more afraid of each other. And I think, you know, the US, where I come from, is maybe the worst at that. And so it's so fantastic. It warms my heart to be able to connect across borders and to build community regardless of origin or language, religion, all the ways that people try to separate each other. It just makes me really happy to connect with you. It was really fun. One of the things that I did in setting up this webinar is give us both a link that we could share so that then we could track the numbers of registrants and who found out about this from our 2 angles. And Leila, I haven't told you this yet, but I think it's quite fascinating that we both shared this link of in our own circles, and 239 people saw my link and 240 people saw your link. Like, we basically reached the exact same numbers, but in totally different spheres and circles around the globe. And I just think that that's pretty awesome, that we're so well matched, I guess, is the word I would say. So it makes me so happy to join with you. Your missions in the world on all of your projects have been fantastic.